Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I definitely didn't set up a camera, press record, and pretended to go about my day just so I could film an introduction for the third fucking time because I wasn't happy with the first 2 takes. What was the aforementioned activity that you caught me in the middle of, you ask? I was just getting ready for the Lunar New Year a week too early, and I thought you would want to join me in on this process. Alright, so for a bit of context, I was born in the year of the tiger, and in recent years I learned that every time it becomes your zodiac's year again, so basically every 12 years of your existence, you're going to experience extreme hardships. And so in my case, I was born in the year of the tiger, and this year, also being the year of the tiger, I'm going to experience a ton of hardships. According to one of these calendars that you get as a gift from Asian grocery stores, I can expect health and expenses will be mixed, therefore avoid excessive spending because you will pay it with stress. You just need to be reasonable and responsible. 2 things that I'm not capable of being. Just kidding. You will have headaches, a product of stress, and you will be prone to minor accidents or operations. So fun. Am I too concerned about predictions made about me and my future found on an Asian calendar that misspells there, and there? You're just gonna have to subscribe and find out in future videos. But in the meantime, let's get into this Lunar New Year look. This one, right here. Hi friends, Happy New Year. If you've made it past my introduction, you have unlocked a new level of friendship and I thank you. I'm going to start out by moisturizing my face with my Daily Acne Solutions moisturizer in preparation for this next step, which is to really try and dig deep to channel the inner old racist man in me by using all the products that look oriental AF to include in this video, like this jade roller. I got this jade roller as a gift and it's probably my favorite beauty device because it just feels nice against my skin. It's really useful for helping me look awake and refreshed. And on that note, I'm also going to drink some tea to hide my poor sleeping habits. No one needs to know. And next up, I'll be priming my skin with a Brightening Primer. This one has some shimmer in it, which is going to counter some of the dullness I'm supposedly going to face this coming year. I've really been digging the dewy look, which shows a lot of character development considering I used to be afraid of any shine on my face. Thanks, oily skin. Personally, I'm a brows first kind of a girl, just because I'm kind of insecure about my brows and if I make any mistakes I can fix it up with concealer and stuff. I'm going for a straighter brow look than usual, so that number 1, I won't look like I'm mad all the time, and people won't mistake me as a mad person by nature, and number 2, it's just a more popular makeup style to have straighter brows recently. I don't always do this, but this is the makeup look I would expect to have flawless skin. I'm going to correct all the mistakes I made in this past year using this color correcting concealer palette, and I'm just going to cover up the blemishes, some red marks, and gray areas so that when we apply foundation there's no discoloration. Proceed by covering up everything with some foundation the same way they covered up Jeffrey Epstein's supposed suicide. Not that I'm comparing beautiful faces to whatever the fuck Epstein thought was a good money-making idea. I'm just saying. Really spend some time applying the foundation because if there's any step of the makeup process to focus on, it's definitely the base. Moisturize the lips, using my favorite lip balm ever on this planet. I can't rave about it enough. If someone from Clinique is watching this, I will happily make a 20-minute video proclaiming my love for this product. I would love to work with you. And since we went in with the heavy-duty stuff for the foundation, all things considered, that would thus require some heavy-duty, set in place, and forget that place, powder. I want my base to last a whole day of red envelope receiving, which, to be honest, probably isn't going to last all day. More realistically, it'll probably last an hour. Not the foundation, but the envelope exchanging. But you know what I mean. With a clean canvas, we can start to build back better using some bronzer, but not too much. Because the natural structure of the face is beautiful and I want to highlight that. I'm going in lightly with my favorite bronzer, which I normally would use a lot of, but today is unique from other days. I'm actually going to switch the roles for bronzer and blush, so I'm going to blush more heavily as I would normally bronze, and I'm going to bronze more lightly as I would normally blush. Now it's really important to bronze and blush atop the bridge of the nose for that flushed look. It really gives the face a really natural glow and color. And now onto the eyes of the face. The eyes are very important. To all the Asian aunties who are going to give you red envelopes, you want to give off a vibe that you're gracious for the money, but also not too desperate for the money, as if this money is not going to supplement your income a significant amount. You know what I mean? To emulate this precise vibe, grab a light brown color and dust it from the inner corners of your eyes all the way to the outer edge, pulling it upwards towards the tail of your brows so that it gives a lifting effect. Pack on a peachy shimmer shade using a wet brush, and from the inner corner to the middle of the eyelid, press on that color for a vibrant, open appearance. This is going to really score with the Asian aunties. I'm telling you. Using the same brown shade earlier, apply it to the lower lash line for a doe eye effect. Line the eyes because you realize that 1, you look naked without eyeliner, and 2, that you will be paying for eyeliner for the rest of your life because it has such a strong hold on you. And this next part, this is actually the most important step in all of this process. Now, a whole meltdown later, since my camera ran out of battery while I was lining my lips, we're gonna fill in the rest of the lip with this red lipstick color. Red is a lucky color for all zodiacs, and from reading my own voiceover, I could use all the luck I could get. You can tell at this point of filming, I was kind of losing track of everything. There was no order whatsoever. The stock market probably crashed. I forgot who I was. There was no order. As I regain composure, I'll go back to the eyes of the face, curl my lashes. Honestly, a bad habit of mine is to develop expensive habits I can't afford. But one habit I'd be willing to develop is to have someone else curl and brush through my eyelashes. That's like a really relaxing experience. It's like having my mom brush my hair. I'll rarely wear eyelashes, but today's a little bit more special. Grab a pair of wispy eyelashes and cut one of them in half. We're going to place each half to the outer edge of the eyes, kind of pointing upwards to lift the eyes even more. I like doing this for a more natural look, and it's a plus knowing you can save some money on your lashes as well. Almost done. Mascara your worries away because even when you've had a shit day, some mascara always makes you look cute dealing with it. I'm trying to apply very minimal mascara just at the roots. I don't really like clumpy mascara, however, sometimes clumpy mascara can be pretty hot. The final thing we'll apply to the face is highlighter, and we're going to put it all over the high points on the face, and oh wow, that's actually a lot of highlighter under my brow. Like, who let me do that? Oh god. Well, anyway, apply highlighter to all the high points on the face, and of course I'm going to do something with my hair because I'm never satisfied with what I've got. I mean, I was born with straight hair and I always want curly hair and a bunch of other first world problems. I'm really just focusing on taming my bangs because they're kind of crazy right now, and I want them to kind of be in my face, but like not in a really gross kind of a way, like in a tame sort of a way. The final step is to then change into my traditional Lunar New Year dress with a little help from movie magic in 3, 2, 1.